How are people perceived that receive accommodations, for example, extra time in a test? Well, this is a question that a study from 2008 explored, and the main takeaway from this study is that the participants did not believe that accommodations are fair. As a dyslexic or as a parent of a dyslexic child, we will have to deal with this fact, and that is why I'm going to tell you several different reasons why accommodations make sense and why they are fair. To those of you who have been watching my videos already for a while, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, my name is Arije, I'm a dyslexic and I have a MA in Education Studies. I'm going to go about this topic by covering all of these different arguments, and I hope they're going to be valuable to you. So let's go straight into it. The first argument has to do with the illusion of an equal playing field. In school, we give children a pencil, like some paper, a desk, and the same amount of time in tests. And then we say, well, we treat everybody the same, so that should be fair. However, as this image illustrates, there's nothing really fair about that. The different animals represent the students in class, and they are, like the animals, all different. And it might be fair to ask a monkey to climb a tree, but you can't ask the same question to a fish. Examples for these differences in class are things like dyslexia, but also ADHD and autism. Additionally, also the educational level of the parents and the amount of money that they have makes a difference. So if we take a closer look, there is definitely no equal playing field, and we need accommodations in order to give every child the opportunity to succeed. The next point that I would like to make has to do with the fact that not offering accommodations enforces failure, and the test results become inaccurate. So let's say you're in school and this question is part of your math test. You try your best, but now the time is up and the teacher gives you a bad grade. Now this grade does not reflect your math ability, it reflects the fact that you had trouble reading this question. Now here's the same text with an accommodation. You have the option of having somebody read it out to you. You have the option of taking a little more time to read it, and therefore you can show if you are able to do this particular math task. As you have noticed, it is really hard to show off your math abilities if you have trouble reading the task in the first place. And for that reason, we need accommodations so that, for example, dyslexics are able to show what they have learned as well. And if we don't do that, then we end up with test results that reflect a lack of reading abilities instead of math abilities. Now we have looked at arguments in favor of accommodations. Now let's have a look at an argument against it. And let's see how it holds up. The argument being that accommodations lead to equality of outcome. In this picture you see what equality of outcome looks like. Everybody ends up being able to reach into the tree up to the same height. To achieve this, we provide them with different heights of boxes. Now the question is equality of outcome always desirable? And the answer would be no, since sometimes, let's say you're looking for a doctor for a family member, you don't just want any doctor, you want the best doctor available. And in a situation like that, we rely on hierarchies of competence. Even though I agree that we need these hierarchies, if you have a look at these accommodations, you'll notice that none of them guarantee success. So they do not lead to equality of outcome. However, it means that every child has a chance to succeed. And that is something that everybody deserves. So to sum it up, it doesn't make any sense to treat everybody the same if everybody's different. And we don't want to enforce failure. And we also don't want to measure reading ability when we want to find out about math skills. And accommodations do not lead to equality of outcome. The only thing that they do is that they provide an opportunity for success. So I hope you liked this video, and if you want to do me a favor, then give it a like and share it with some of your friends, and see you in the next video.